Hey, it's Randytbird out here in Arizona on a fine Sunday morning, January 28th. Nice blue skies, just out for a ride on the Heritage, and it's nice to get out. I guess the weather's going to turn shitty here later this week, and we'll just have to go with that. So, anyway, I'm going to take advantage of the day, meeting up with some buddies to go for a ride, and we'll see where that takes us. Nothing really crazy going on today, and just getting out. Yesterday I stopped at the Harley shop for a while and looked at some of the new 24s. They had a couple of road glides there with all the new fixings on them. One of the things that I don't think that many people knew, or maybe a lot of people knew, I don't know, it was new to me, that they have 117s in them still, but they now have the water-cooled setup that was on the water-cooled heads setup that was on the 23 CVOs. The cam chest cover looks like it's the variable valve timing, but I guess it's not. They're just using that cover, so I imagine it's coming. So I imagine within a year or so they'll all have the variable valve timing. But they do have the new street glides, and the road glides have the same instrumentation package that the CVOs do with that, and they've got the new infotainment system, which I can't really go into detail because I don't know it all yet, but I know it's all digital and it's pretty cool. I tell you, the stuff that I saw on the CVO, I was wondering how long it would take some of it to filter down. Now, what they don't have is they don't have the Brembo brakes up front and the inverted front end, but they've got some cool stuff. I've also been reading about the new Road Glide ST CVO, which seems like a really cool bike. They make it in black and white, and I'm not a big fan of white bikes, but I gotta admit they look pretty good. The fairing, the light system is kind of polarizing. People, no pun intended, people either like it or they don't. You know, I imagine they'll get used to it. I have to laugh at the comment, well, it looks like an Indian. Well, it's funny that when the Indians came out with their Challenger, they go, oh, it looks like a road glide. It's like, I think people just need to make up their mind what they believe, you know. It's whatever, you know, buy whatever you want, you know. I'm good with what, you're riding motorcycles, that's a good thing. But Harley just can't catch a break, you know, no matter what they do, you know. The people that think Harley changed then complain about the changes because it's not what they're used to. So, you know, if you don't want to buy one, don't buy one. You know, there's a lot of choices out there, you know, and I don't think that Harley Davidson's going to shed too many tears if you buy a different model, or buy an older model, or buy a used bike or anything, you know. It's they're in business to sell motorcycles. They're in business to do what their customers want them to do, and no, I'm sorry, Kickstarters are not coming back. That's just the way life is. You know, it's not 1955 anymore, so, you know. And, you know, the technical achievements that they have done, you know, it's just, Harleys are as high-tech as anything out there these days. And if you don't believe that, you're not paying attention. And, you know, but again, ride what you want. Enjoy what you want. You know, who am I to tell you what you should buy? You'll never hear me doing more than suggesting what to look at. So anyway, I hope my audio is good today. I have been working on that and kind of done some short videos, and I've been working on getting that as good as possible. I think that it should sound pretty good today with the combination of the fairing and the new audio setup. Should be all right, you know. So get ahead of this guy a little bit. Anyway, this stretch of freeway is pretty light today, which is unusual because it's usually quite crowded, and then they've got some construction up north, so maybe people are avoiding the 101. They got the Barrett-Jackson thing going on this weekend. This is the final big day, I guess, and so right up where that's at, there's construction on the freeway closed, so I'm staying away from that part of town. Besides, it's crazy expensive to get into the Barrett-Jackson auction. I never knew it was that much money until last year. I checked into it. It was like, holy crap. I mean, admissions, you know. I'm not going there to buy anything, just going there to look, you know. So, you know, I'd rather spend my money on something that I could have and touch than just, you know, go and look at. I mean, as much as I like to look at fancy cars and bikes and everything and hot rods and whatever, I still, you know, I am not wealthy, and I just I like to have things that I can touch after the time that we first look at. So much for that. Work's going all right. I've been 2 weeks into a new thing there at work. After only 2 months there, they got me doing something different already, and learning that and trying to find the ins and outs. A little frustrating at times, but I'm getting it, and I'm getting help from people that can help, and that's good. Anyway, that front tire was squirming a little bit. That must be the road. Anyway, but beautiful day out here in Arizona. It is just super clear, and a little bit of wispy winter pattern clouds there, and you can just see forever. And it's going to be an awesome, beautiful day. Not too cold. It was 73 yesterday. It's supposed to be about the same today, but the temperature is going to plummet starting tomorrow. I guess this evening there's a storm front coming in, and it's going to be only in the 50s the rest of the week. So, and the long-term forecast for February is not looking good. It's looking like a lot of rain and a lot of colder temperatures. So, you know, I'll still do my best to get out. If it's not wet, then I'll be out. So next weekend, if you're in Phoenix and you're watching my stuff, my band is going to be playing at Desert Wind Harley from 11 to 3 next Saturday, the 3rd of February. There's a bike run there, and they usually have their usual party on the patio set up, and so we're going to be playing there. And hope you, if you're in town, you can take some time and come down there. I think they're serving food, and should be a lot of fun. You know, come down and say hi. I'd appreciate it. You know, if you can't make it, if you're in Australia, you got to pass. I don't imagine you're going to come all the way to Arizona just to see my band. So, but anyway, I can't post a lot of music because of the copyright stuff. So maybe a clip here and there. But yeah, it's I don't need any copyright strikes on my channel. That's no good. It can affect your monetization. And while I am not getting rich off the monetization, I do appreciate the few pennies that come through. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well, and if I hear they had some abnormally warm temperatures on the East Coast after that storm, so it's kind of weird. I've been watching some videos, people talking about how different it is there. There's an Africa Twin going by. I wish those things were a little shorter. I really would like to have an adventure bike. But I'm too short for adventure bikes, and that's just the way it goes. So, recording this in 4K today, and I'm hoping it comes out really well. Nice and bright. Haven't tried too much 4K. It does take up a lot of file space, but that's all right. The software kind of condenses the file, so when I upload them, it doesn't take all day. So, God, what a beautiful day. Looks like it's going to start getting a little breezy, though. That's okay. This fairing handles the breeze, no problem. Heritage running good. It's such a great bike. But I'm meeting a couple buddies here in a little bit, so I'm going to pen this video. This is Randytbird. I'll be back later. Hey, it's Randy. I'm back. We're out here riding with some good friends, brothers today. Headed out to the casino so they can get breakfast. And, I don't know, maybe lunch, maybe something. I don't know, maybe drinks. Who cares? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say. Little traffic today, not too bad. It's really, God, the wind has really picked up, so we got a bit of a headwind here. And rolling along with Wookie here, Sam, and John. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there. Rolling along at a nice decent speed here. Considering the traffic, we'll probably get around them. Still an awesome day out to be out. Be around people that I love. Do this as much as I used to, and I really miss it. So I think the brothers are giving me a little gentle push to get out more than I had been with them. You know, anyway, I think it's all aside. Usually people are flying through here. It's kind of slow today. Maybe it's the headwind, I don't know. Mountains looking good as ever today. Just the air is really super clear because of the wind that's been blowing. It's been blowing all the smog out and all the fog and all the other crap that was in the air today. It's just, you can see for a zillion miles. Gotta love Arizona. For you in the cold country, and shout out to the gentleman for the Netherlands that responded to one of my videos today. Hey, thanks, welcome to the channel. I appreciate your comment, and I know your weather is bad, but it'll get better, and ours will turn to too hot to do anything. So, you know, we both have our cross to bear, though. So hang in there, bud. You'll get out on your bike again. And I'm glad you enjoyed my video. I appreciate it. Hope my audio was good today. I've been working really hard on that. So I hope there's no pops and farts and whatever in the video. Again, recording in 4K today. I try to get just kind of branching out a little bit, trying to try some different things and see how that works out. Wookie riding to my left, he's sponsor, runs a great tattoo shop here in Chandler, Arizona. He's amazing. I remember when he just started out, he's got an incredible talent and a long wait list for his services. So he's world renowned. So he's definitely in demand, and that's a good thing. So he helps me out. He did the original artwork for my channel logo, and I really appreciate that, and I try to support him wherever I can. So if you're in Phoenix and you need tattoo work, go down and see him. He's down in Chandler on Chandler Boulevard around 40th Street. So I wish this guy'd get out of the way. So we'll get around him. Beautiful day for a ride. See a lot of vapor trails. The sky, I guess it's pretty dry, so you see a lot of vapor trails from the jets flying over. I was watching one yesterday evening, sitting in my porch, and watch one. You can see him take off from the airport as soon as he hit a certain altitude. I just watched him create that vapor trail and just disappear to the east, or wherever they're going. So it was kind of cool. Had a nice sunset last night. The thing about Arizona, has awesome sunsets, second only to Colorado. I hear they're pretty cool out in Hawaii too, but I've never been. Red Mountain looking good. Again, I know I've said get different views at different times of year, and especially when you have a nice clear day like today, and the smog's been blown out to Oklahoma or wherever it goes. You just get some awesome views. My internet yesterday, and I come to find out that somehow us messing around in the front yard actually pulled the cable out of the barrel. I was busy cursing my internet company, and come to find out, oops, it's us. So that's fixed, so I won't have any problem. I was gonna have to go to like a McDonald's or something, or get to use their Wi-Fi to upload my video, but all's good again. So later today I'll have the video up and everything. Anyway, this is Randytbird out here in beautiful late January 20th, 28th, Arizona, on an awesome Sunday morning. Nice temperatures, good company. Hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. I sure appreciate it.